Hey, what up, my comic book please? It's your boy J Rock. I'm gonna be hitting you with another graphic novel haul as usual. Got a good chunk of books today. Got a few I've been looking around for a while. Glad I found them. I got them at a not the greatest deals, but the best deals I found them so far. So I just said, you know what, might as well just pull the trigger. All right, so let's get to it. I got this Sin City by Frank Miller. This hardcover. It's the hardcover buy. Cover price is 20 bucks. I got it used for 20. So, it wasn't exactly a steal, but it's in pretty good shape. It's not bad. The cover, the outside of it itself is pretty good, but the binding is not the best. You could tell it's been read a few times. It's been read like more than a few times when you flip through the page and so forth, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I've been trying to get these in hardcover, so this is my second one I got, and these are not easy to find in the hardcover. Okay, now the next book I got is X-Force Messiah War. This is a crossover with the X-Force, the second series, and Cable, the second series. Now the art on this is wicked. It's sweet. I'll put it right now on the screen. Some nice art. It's by if I could find who does it. I believe it's Jerome Pena, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you got your team with Deadpool, Cable, Domino, Wolverine. You got all your X-23. You got all your badasses from the X-Men universe all into one team, right? They're there to get sent on missions to do all the shit nobody else wants to do. The Punisher type shit. If you catch my drift. They're not definitely not scared to cross that line that they're not supposed to. So yeah, it's very interesting. If you've never read X Men or you're not a fan of it, you might want to give this a try. It's a lot more grittier, more grown up stories. Even the art is a lot more realistic. So if you don't necessarily like X Men, you might like this. Or on bookstores. The first one being this one, X Men versus Apocalypse Volume 1, the 12. I got found this new for 12 bucks. I thought it was a pretty good deal because I usually, when I do find this book, the cover price is 30. I usually see it going for 30 for shipping, like 35, whatever. So I was stoked to find this for 12 bucks, brand new, great deal. This covers issues 376 and 377 of X-Men, of Uncanny X-Men, and then the 91 series X-Men issues 96, 97, and Wolverine issues 145, 146, and 147. So that should be good. See what happens there. Obviously, it's a Apocalypse storyline. I love the way they drew Apocalypse there. Volume 2. Volume 2, you can find it all the time. It goes pretty cheap. I guess it's because the way the content they added in it. Look, it's X-Men issue 378. Then it's X-Men issue 98. Then Search for Cyclops 1 through 4. It's a lot of weird, random stuff that's mixed in this one. That's why this one, I guess, is not as popular a trade. A lot of this stuff is already collected in other trades. I'm assuming because it seems like a lot of random issues. The art on it is not that great either. So I'm looking at the cover. So yeah, that's a fine on them. We have to get both, volume 1 and 2. And I got this one. This one I'm supposed to get because I rarely see this book. I hardly see it around, and I got it in a really good shape. I bought it used off some guy, but it was in really good shape. Sold it to me for 10 bucks. It's X-Men Dreams End. It says here Death of Colossus. So I guess some big shit goes down here. It looks like a game changer, guys. You can buy the cover. I mean, looking at it there. So it's interesting to see how all this develops. I mean, I like X-Men. I know a lot of the late 80s, early 90s stuff of X-Men, but I haven't read everything of X-Men. That's why I'm collecting it because I want to read everything. This collects issues 388 to 390, and then X-Men issues 108 at the second series, 108 to 110. So after this, it will lead into the X-Corps and the Grant Morrison on New X-Men run. So yeah, it's pretty cool cover. I'm digging the cover. All right, now I got this bad boy right here. TMNT Volume 2. Bam, I believe this is gonna be probably 4 or 5 volumes. I'm loving the quality on these and the way they're breaking down the issues. You get your 12 issues or your 10 issues, then you get a mini series because Ninja Turtles always does like a side little 4 issue, 6 issue mini series. So here you get You'll get issues 13 through 20, and you'll get the one shot of Casey Jones, April O'Neil, Fugitoid, Krang, Baxter, all one shot miniseries, which is cool. Each character gets his own story, so you could get a little bit of a each character gets a little bit of an origin and some character development and their own single issues, and then you get the 12 issues of the ongoing, so you could know what's going on in the story. So that's awesome. And these are only $50 cover prices. Eh, not bad. It's not the greatest deal, but it's not a bad deal. Very good quality paper. I love the covers. I love the spine. You got your katana going on there. They look pretty sick. But the only thing I'm not digging is I don't know what's up with this shit. This ain't the business. Like I look at it, you can't even see the title. Do you feel me? Can you see it? It says TMNT right there. See? TMNT Volume 2. I wish these letters were like in a light green or a white. So they would really pop, they would really stand out and on the shelf you'll know what it is. I don't know if I was gonna give a shout out to Mark Turetsky. I made this trade with him. I don't know if he wants me to get into the specifics of it or whatever, but basically it was for this book here for Powers by Brian Michael Bendis. It's artwork by Avon Omi. I love his artwork. It's wicked. I'm digging it. It's like a cartoony style with some dark shades. If you like Mike Mignola, you like Hellboy art, you'll probably appreciate this style of art. It's not exactly the same. The dark shades and heavy inks and so forth are a lot like reminiscent of Hellboy, but the style itself is like more cartoony. But yeah, great art like I said, and I like Bendis' writing. Most of the stuff I read from his I've enjoyed. So I think this will be something I like. It sounds like a creative team that I'm on board for. It's basically, if you ever watched Incredibles, where they have this rule where all the superpower people retired and so forth, and they're itching to get back in action. Same thing. All of they're called powers here. It's like all the people with superhero powers. They're called powers, and there's a detective team that investigates power-related crimes. And that's all I'll say about that. But so you like detective noir stuff, might be for you as well. Look how thick this book is. Go for about it's a $125 cover price. It's the first 37 issues being the whole first series. It's nice thick paper, great binding. It's not a bad price. It's a good price. 125 bucks seems a little expensive because you're paying it all at once, but for the quality you get and the amount of issues, you get the whole series. It's really a pretty good deal. Now the next book I got was Daredevil. This is the companion. I just hopped on the Daredevil bandwagon because I've been watching the show, and like I said in my last video, I'm still not a Matt Murdock fan. I'm not really feeling his style. He seems like a selfish asshole, if you ask me. But I did like the show because I like Punisher, I like Elektra, and that kept my interest enough to watch the whole thing, and I was never bored with it. I thought it was intriguing the whole time. So I said, you know what, they're reprinting the Frank Miller stuff. I like his writing. He has a wicked Robocop. If you read his Robocop, you read his Sin City. His Sin City is probably his best work in my opinion. And he has, I'm pretty sure everybody's read The Dark Knight. Love The Dark Knight. The panel layout and the artwork I'm not a fan of, but the story itself is pretty good. So yeah, I like a lot of Frank Miller stuff. There's a few I don't as well, but we'll say that for some other time. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll probably like it, hopefully. Now, one thing about this is a $100 cover price. Look how thin the book is. You get about 480 pages of reading material, and I believe 140 or 130 of extra bonus content. I did not care for the bonus content. It was kind of whack. Like it had a few sketches, and it had basically the script of the book you're reading. You read these issues, then you get the script of the you're reading the whole story all over again in like prose novel format, if you will. Basically, if you have Batman Arkham Asylum by Grant Morrison, you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, the extras were kind of whack, and the paper on this is very thin, very cheap quality. Like my single floppies, I think have better paper than this does. The Boom Volume 2, look how much bigger it is and thicker. It's also 480 pages, but these pages are nice and thick. Great binding, great paper quality, 20 bucks. Okay, 20 bucks. This is $40 cover price. This $100. It's like, wow. Like, really? Really, Marvel? I feel ripped off just when I hold that book and I look at this one. I feel like I got taken advantage of. Feel dirty. But anyways, Dark Horse has great amount of content for your great bang for your buck. Basically, is what I'm getting at. You get a great amount of content for what you're paying. Great quality, great binding. They got the best hardcovers out there at the best prices, in my opinion. Definitely, I would recommend check out some Dark Horse. I never read The Goon, but I know it's written by Eric Powell. He writes Big Trouble in Little China. If you read that, or you watched the movie, you will know what kind of tone to expect here. A lot of wacky comedy stuff and action adventure, basically. So I think I'm gonna like this, and I've seen it on a lot of those hauls, and for the price, I mean, if you said not to buy it, right? So, anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that share button. Pass it to your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media you use. To spread the video around. People could watch it. Comment. Let me know if you guys make videos or of any collector groups I might not be aware of. I'm always looking to see what people got portrayed and to help me sometimes on those books that I might not want, and see if I could work maybe somebody else does, and so forth, right? Okay, so and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of the same. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll keep you updated on when my next video comes out. I do one or two a month, so I'll update you when the next one's around, so you don't miss it. And yeah, that's all I got for today, like I said, and I'll check you guys out next time.